Real Madrid's title charge has taken a serious hit after a stunning 1-0 defeat to Getafe at the Santiago Bernabéu, a result that could prove pivotal in this season's La Liga race. On a night when Los Blancos needed authority, composure, and killer instinct, they delivered control, but no conviction. And the absence of Kylian Mbappé was impossible to ignore. From kickoff, Madrid dominated possession. The ball moved quickly, the pressure looked constant, and the stadium expected the breakthrough to arrive at any moment. Vinicius Jr. tried to ignite the attack, repeatedly driving at defenders, searching for space, searching for something. But every promising move ended the same way: blocked, saved, or crowded out. Arda Güler nearly produced a moment of brilliance, forcing a sharp stop from David Soria. It felt like the warning sign before the storm. Instead, the storm hit Madrid. Against the run of play, Getafe struck. A loose clearance fell to Martín Satriano on the edge of the area. Without hesitation, the Uruguayan unleashed a thunderous volley into the top corner. Silence at the Bernabéu. One chance, one goal, maximum punishment. Madrid entered halftime stunned, not because they were outplayed, but because they were outperformed where it matters most, inside the box. The second half brought urgency, but not clarity. Toni Rüdiger missed a crucial header. Franco Santiago forced saves but lacked composure. Vinicius continued to fight, but the cutting edge simply wasn't there. Manager Álvaro Arbeloa reacted with 5 outfield substitutions, a bold but telling move. It was not a sign of control, it was a sign of concern. The frustration boiled over when Santiago squandered 2 key opportunities and was then shown a red card late in the match. From potential savior to dismissed substitute, his night reflected Madrid's wider collapse in composure. Individually, Aurelien Tchouaméni stood tall in midfield, covering ground and attempting to restore balance. Federico Valverde brought energy but struggled to break through Getafe's defensive wall. Vinicius Jr. showed intent but lacked decisive impact. And that is where the conversation inevitably returns to Mbappé. Without his pace, movement, and clinical finishing, Madrid's attack looked predictable. Dangerous in moments, but not decisive. Threatening, but not ruthless. The defeat marks Real Madrid's second consecutive loss in La Liga and leaves them 4 points behind Barcelona in the standings. In a title race defined by margins, that gap feels heavier than it looks. This was more than a bad night. It was a warning. Control without goals does not win championships. Dominance without efficiency invites punishment. Real Madrid now face a defining question. Can they adapt and respond without their injured superstar? Or has their dependence on Mbappé been exposed at the worst possible moment? One thing is certain. The title race just became significantly more complicated for Los Blancos.